Hey guys, it's Jack, and this is the Recon Mark II from the Modulus line, and there's something that I want to talk about in regards to this blaster. First, let's strip some of the nonsense from it, but a lot of Nerfers whined, rightfully so, about one of the issues with this blaster. Now, blaster shipped with a 6-clip, which it chambered and fired perfectly, or as well as it can, being what it is. And there were some clip inconsistencies or magazine inconsistencies. I like to say Clipazine, where while the 35 round drum that I have works, the other one that I have does not. And the real issue comes into play when you start talking about 12 clips, where this, and you'll notice that I am holding the blaster here, this is not locking into place, nor is it allowing me to chamber through cleanly every time, and my 18 won't even stay in it. It's actually like gravity falling out, no pulling necessary. So I think that this is obviously a major design flaw. One of the coolest things, and one thing that's led to the great success of the In-Strike line, is the cross-compatibility of the stock attachments, the barrel attachments, the rail attachments, and of course the most logical and necessary piece, the Clipazine itself. So the fact that these aren't chambering through with 8... That wasn't a bad save. I'm gonna pat myself on the back for that one. That wasn't bad. But the Clipazines aren't fitting into this, so I contacted Hasbro, brought this to their attention, and I do this whenever I have like a real issue. I have not heard back in regards to my my bow strike. I think that was just a lightning bow. I think that was just a manufacturing inconsistency. But this should be a replacement, or what I like to call a Mark 2.1 Recon Modulus. Since this is the Recon Mark II, I think that this will be the 2.1, since it, at least in theory, is going to fix this issue. So Hasbro is willing to replace anyone who purchased one of these early. They are standing behind their product, which I think is the only way to approach a problem like this, and they will be replacing anything that was sent out improperly. So right off the bat, this has a manufacturer's sticker on it, which I think is interesting, letting us know that it's direct, I guess. A lot of, like my Special Modulus scope has that on it as well. That should be everything that we need to tease this out. I'm not concerned with whether or not this works with its 6-clip. I'm concerned with whether or not there are any design changes that will improve this blaster. So right off the bat, when we line these up, it looks like there's some very, very minute differences in the way that the well is shaped. But I don't know, enough jibber jabbering. Let's see if they have fixed the issue truly. So we'll start with the 12, since that worked like half the time in mine. The 12 is still falling out, but it's holding tighter. There we go. Now that it's really locked in, that seems to be about where we want it. And then will it hold an 18? And it looks like, and I haven't cracked this open to figure out why or how, obviously I just took it out of the box, that they have fixed the problem. So I guess this is an addendum to my Recon Mark II review, where I just want to point out that starting now, and I would look for serial numbers akin to this, the blasters that are showing up on the shelf, I think, will have solved this problem and will be compatible with all versions of Nerf Clipazines, including, as long as we have it here, we'll do it on video, the drum itself when not engaging the magazine release. So I think that's just, it speaks volumes to Hasbro's quality control, that they are willing to hear that there was an issue with the product and then immediately send out replacements. Not only to me, there's nothing special about me. They will do this for literally anyone. If you contact Hasbro customer support and you inform them that your Recon Mark II is one of these models that is not functional, I'm sure that they would be more than happy to accommodate you and send you a replacement in exchange for the non-functional model, because I'm pretty sure that they can fix them not too terribly difficult to do, but it's good to know that they're willing to go out of their way to make the product right, and I think that that says a lot, and I wanted to bring that to everyone's attention. A lot of people whined in my original review. They're like, but Drac, it doesn't shoot 18 mags, and I knew that. I just wanted to fix the problem rather than just gripe about it, and I thought that it would be something that we could do along this vein. So that's my review of the Recon Mark 2.1. I might even Sharpie that in here just for fun. And as always, guys, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this one. I hope you learned a little bit.